John 19, verse 31 to 34. Now it was the day of preparation, and the next day was to be a special Sabbath. Because the Jewish leaders did not want the bodies left on the crosses during the Sabbath, they asked Pilate to have the legs broken and the bodies taken down. The soldiers therefore came and broke the legs of the first man who had been crucified with Jesus, and then the other. But when they came to Jesus and found that he was already dead, they did not break his legs. Instead, one of the soldiers pierced Jesus' side with a spear, bringing a sudden flow of blood and water.
The Jews were in a hurry to have the bodies taken down because the following day was the Sabbath, and they didn't want to be unclean, especially as it was the Passover. Notice here, the soldiers didn't need to break Jesus' legs because, unlike the other two, he was already dead. One of the soldiers pierced Jesus' side, and blood and water flowed out. Medically, we know this means that they pierced his heart, and that is why he didn't cry out in pain, because he was already dead. He was definitely dead, confirmed by the soldier who pierced his side. Notice the irony. The Jews wanting to get rid of Jesus' body was so as not to defile their sacrifice at the Passover. The Jews failed to recognise that Jesus is the unblemished Passover lamb. Jesus is the one through whom defiled people can become acceptable to God. The blood and water has a deeper spiritual significance, the way people are cleansed. As they prepare for the Sabbath day, they fail to see that it is in Jesus alone that they will find their true rest on the Sabbath. So today, let's remember that because Jesus was definitely dead, his sacrifice was not in vain, but acceptable to God as the unblemished Passover lamb. Let's be grateful that as a result, we are acceptable to God through him, cleansed, washed clean with his blood and living water. It is in Christ alone where we find our true rest of enjoying God.